Brian Kelly is no longer the head coach at Notre Dame.
Wow.
After a remarkable run where he became the winningest coach in Notre Dame history. He passed Newt Rockne this year, and now he's saying deuces. Going to LSU.
Go Tigers.
There's two ways to handle this, Chris. There's
Rich.
the professional way,
Okay.
And then there's the way that I've been handling everything college football lately, which is thoroughly personal and borderline unprofessional. Which one do you want first?
Well, I mean, I love what you've been doing lately.
Yes.
However, it is top of the show.
Yes, sir.
You know, we do want to win Emmys.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
You've been in this biz for so long.
Oh,
You
I
have a
appreciate that.
reputation.
Thank you.
And a standard that people are expecting you
Yes.
to live up to each day. So I'm going to say go professional.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
just like,
Thank you.
as your attorney, that's my advice.
Sold. Sold. Better call Brockman. So here's a professional way to look at it. College sports, let's get rid of the kimono. This is professional sports. They are paying college football coaches better than professional football coaches. Fact. We're hearing the contract for Brian Kelly could be 10 years, $100 million with incentives, which is less than the contract that Lincoln Riley apparently accepted to leave Oklahoma to go to USC that included $11 million salary. They bought his home in Oklahoma for him above market price. Okay. They are paying $6 million for a home here for him in Los Angeles. And according to reports, 24/7 private jet availability for his family, which is, I believe, just apples to apples, a better deal than what the Roy family accepted to maintain control of Waystar Royco.
From the Sandys and Stewie.
Correct, because,
Yeah.
they can't get the family PJ
They were
anymore.
no private jets.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no private jets.
So let's stop saying there's not enough money for players.
Jeez.
All right. Certainly, since USC is at least private, okay, LSU is a state university. So I don't know where that money's coming from. And in case anybody's sitting there wondering, I'm throwing stones from my glass State University of Michigan house. My coach, Jim Harbaugh, announced on local radio yesterday, he and his wife, Sarah, are giving all his incentive money that he's set to earn, and he's already earning by making the Big Ten championship game. Anything else he makes, he's giving back to the athletic department to offset any of the salary clawbacks that were made by the university on other members of the athletic department because of COVID-19. He's still making a pretty penny. But let's just cut it. Let's cut it out. All right. And Brian Kelly, obviously going for the money, but you know what I think he's going for, too? He wants to win championships. Because Notre Dame needs to be perfect in order to make that Final Four. They got to be perfect. SEC teams, if you lose once, we'll forgive it because it's the SEC. It's the toughest division. It's the toughest conference.
Means more.
It means more to them too. So all you got to do is we could wind up having not one but two one-loss SEC teams in the college football playoffs.
Possible.
And the amazing thing is that Brian Kelly's leaving, from what I believe, again, it's money and a better chance. LSU's played in 4 national championship games, right? 4. Notre Dame's played in 1, right? Since he's been there?
LSU won 2 years ago.
All right, I understand that. But LSU's been to the college football playoffs, I believe, 4 times since Brian Kelly's been there. So you put it all together, and LSU has a better path to the championship basket than Notre Dame has. BCS, too, I'm going back.
Yeah. I'm checking.
Put it all together. BCS, college football playoffs. LSU's had 4 cracks. Notre Dame, not many. And they could have one this year. If Georgia beats Alabama, or if Iowa beats my alma mater, right? Baylor beats Oklahoma State. How many chess pieces are up in the air? A lot of them.
All of them.
And so Notre Dame has possibilities to get into the college football playoffs this year. Now with an interim head coach. It's just not the same college football anymore. And let's just drop the whole deal of players can't get paid because there's not enough money and it would totally ruin everything. It's professional sports. It really is. Now you want the unprofessional?
Yeah, I mean,
here we go.
I kind of fell asleep through the professional one.
Okay, sorry about that. Here we go. Here we go. How dare you? Here we go. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
I did not think my week could get better as a Michigan Wolverine fan. I just did not think that my week of beating Ohio State could get better. And then I realized again, as you know, I've hit that button to go up to the penthouse, to the top floor, and look at the view, right? I understand that Iowa could send us right down to the ground floor, but I'm not. Negative thoughts are gone. I'm living my best life right now.
Living my best life.
And I've realized every day it's been getting better. Had no idea, though, that the Tuesday after the Saturday win, I would be coming on the air today and talk. I've already had Ohio State get some, and I even saved some shrapnel for Michigan State fans yesterday. You know, Notre Dame. I have nothing but distaste and dislike for. Even having Brian Kelly on the show, he knew that. We had fun with that.
Of course.
And I've slagged on the movie Rudy so much. The director of the film, David Anspaugh, has come on the show saying he's heard from the real Rudy, and Rudy, the real one, wants to fight me.
Yeah, he's pissed.
Yeah,
he's pissed.
Triller, hit us up.
Right, because I just think, you know, the movie's total fiction, right? And so I totally dislike Notre Dame, especially when I'd love to play them more. Michigan-Notre Dame, a great game, terrific rivalry. And then Notre Dame's like, yeah, we'll play you in 13 years from now. I think that's now 10 years away when we play them next. So the fact that officially today, Notre Dame football is now officially a stepping stone job in college football. Ooh. And the guy who has sealed that branding of their head coaching position and football program writ large is the guy who's their winningest coach of all time. He passes Newt Rockne just to tell him, deuces, stepping stone, LSU's job is better. Out. Even if we can make the national championship semifinal this year, it's entirely possible. I'm telling this to you now. So Notre Dame might make it with their interim coach just to put it in front of the whole country for everyone to see. Interim coach, our guy left. Just let everyone know. Stepping stone. How great. How much better can this week get?
He's feeling himself.
Michigan State.
He's really feeling himself.
Michigan State's talking to me about, I got beat. What? What? There's so much winning going on. I'm going to start drinking Tiger Blood. Maybe I've already drank it.
Winning.
Shout out to 10 reference.
Whew.
You all right?
Oh, I'm all right, man. Notre Dame's winningest head coach of all time. It's not Newt Rockne anymore. Nope. Keep looking at that guy at the top. To find him, you don't have to go and look for Touchdown Jesus in the area. All you got to do is go check out Louisiana State University.
Go Tigers.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
That's right, Notre Dame fans. All I got to do is just say for this, to the football gods who have finally decided to bestow this on me in one college football week, all I got to do is this, just a little slow clap. Like
wow.
I'm Charles S. Dutton.
Charles Dutton slow clap?
Yeah,
wow.
baby.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Carry me off the field, baby.
Rudy.
No, Richie.
Richie.
Carry me off the field to break.
Richie.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.